used to think that I could live forever. I used to think that I could have it all. It was a lie that triggered disgrace. Time was the truth that I couldn't face.
I used to think that I could live forever with cheddar, feta, sweater, gesture, digested, the lesser professors and sectors with better letters, a header, but seven the perfectors and conjectures, and as a section, but lessons. But now I live forever with a pen and a pad in a lab like Dexter, pushing these buttons with his hand hard. As I'm laughing at the world, why they're saying this man dark was trying to go ham in the offspring like the son of the one who created the grand arc of the man start. My clan smart, cause if life is a fight, then my hands is fine. Use the sandbars to rewind the sands of time. Like Sebastian and his optimistic prime, my guys get the rhyme with the clock ticks is fine. Cause I use a dagger of sands to grab the man who swam across the blue day and infused with ooze to remove the dew for the ooze of a new. Is this a memoriam or an emporium of euphorium? Cause this may not make sense, but my mind is sanatorium and lazy. But this is my God saying R.I.P. to Quasi. I would've swam with him, but my aunt forbade me. I know when he died that the Lord forgave. He Swayze is crazy, although he's adored in gravy. Matching out with the angels like a dog with rabies. Life is a victim of a gorgon cause it's been hard, but my chains have been pitted so my sins hard. Mythical beast on the track like a centaur. We all gotta cross the veil like a templar. Of a loose sitting in Calvary, but we covered in his blood. So Suwu's what I'm proud to be.
I used to think that I could live forever. I used to think that I could have it all. It was a lie that triggered disgrace. Time was the truth that I couldn't face.
I used to think I could live forever, like a Swiss bank account stacking blocks of cheddar. But I knew that had holes that were growing. I'm old and I'm aging and rust back to dust in the mold. Can't stop, you think you're on top when you swim with the sharks that'll make your jaws drop. Pickpocket $20, you're lucky to thrift shop in a gift shop where you pay for your gifts so you get lost. Then you look at your wristwatch and you ticked off when it talks to TikToks. You can't run from time like you're wearing flip-flops cause it'll catch you like it picked off. Then you screwed like you've been flipped off. What if death was a variable and not a constant, like milking a cow? Now I'm just speaking out of non-system. To be timeless is a mindset that's mindless as it's blindness, and I can't see with my eyelids closed. But I've been told there's a doctor who can open my eyes. How do I contact him? I've seen the light now, how do I refract it? If the world was a moth, how do I attract it? I could spit a whole verse about it, 24 bars. 24 hours later, I'm still writing on this note card. Play this for what I want to see you home for supper. I guess we'll live forever one way or another.
I used to think that I could live forever. I used to think that I could have it all. It was a lie that triggered disgrace. Time was the truth that I couldn't face.
Yeah, I used to think that I could live forever, reaching on my goals until my life got better. Aim at my piece of death, but taking shots to the chest. No vest, that I was dead till I heard a piece to rest. An inevitability of mortality makes a fallacy that we can keep on living as though we are a galaxy. Star Trek in days, but the temples of commodities that never seem to be enough to even last an odyssey. A journey quick, like the blink of an eye. It's tough, but that's how fast it can take to die. So take some time to answer this question. What happens to our stuff while the body is resting? That's right, we don't even own it anymore. So why they would like our eyes most glittery go to the store until they roll back behind a veil of skin. Eyelids like a casket shut tight and dim. Materialism can affect the cast when we feel in our souls. That's why it saves people over money, chains, and gold. Living for the self gets way too old. Avoid devoid of emotions cause we can't fill the hole. Our occupation is that of a grave digger, deserving the wages of our hard labor. Surprised before our eyes when we dug too deep, but still shallow on the inside. The price is steep.